ABC 7 business commentator Richard Stern joins us now with a check on the day on Wall Street so far, and a really strong start on Wall Street today. Richard?
Scott, you're absolutely right, and we needed it. Last week was actually the second worst week of the year, but we've turned it around very quickly. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up by more than 100 points at the open. It was up by almost 160 points at the high of the day. And what we've got going on is, frankly, some people who are looking to buy stocks a little bit cheaper, technology stocks in particular, which were down sharply last week. Now people are buying them and buying them very aggressively. So let's take a look and see how the figures look right this minute. The Dow Jones Industrial Average up 147 points, 2/3 of 1%, back over 22,000, 22,005.07. That on volume of 488 million shares. The NASDAQ, very heavy in technology, up 1.2%, almost 75 points at 6,331.36. That on volume of 694 million shares. And the S&P also shows you how broadly based this rally is, up more than 1%, more than 25 points at 2,466.57. Well, there certainly are times when things that happen on Main Street translate to Wall Street. And we heard earlier today about the chairman of Merck resigning from a presidential council, Mr. Kenneth Frazier, who is probably the most well-recognized and most respected African-American CEO in this country, today resigned his post, saying that he simply could not condone what happened in Charlottesville and was not respectful of what President Trump had to say. He thought the president should have been much more forceful, and because he was not, he said the only thing he could do was work with his conscience, and as a result of that, he has resigned Mr. Trump's appointment. He's the second one to do so, by the way. Earlier, Elon Musk of Tesla resigned. That had to do with global warming. So he's not the only one that has done so, but Scott, unfortunately, he's certainly the first one to do so as a result of what we saw in Charlottesville over the weekend.
Right. All right. And you'll be back at 5 with the day's closing numbers.
And lots of up arrows, I hope.
Yeah, we do too. Richard, thanks so much.
You're very welcome.